Namaste. When was the last time you read a book which made you completely awestruck? If not, I would recommend this book, An Autobiography of Lee Iacocca. The book mainly consists of three parts. Made in America, which mainly consists about the author, the Ford story and the Chrysler story. Lee Iacocca was born in 1924 in Pennsylvania, United States, to an Italian American family. His father came all the way from Italy to work in America. While in school, Mr. Lee Iacocca faced a lot of abuse from the American students just because he was having a roots from Italy. He graduated from industrial engineering from Lehigh University. After that, he won a Wallace Memorial Fellowship and went to Princeton University to pursue masters. In masters, he took electives as politics and plastics. Soon after pursuing the masters, he joined Ford in August 46. After briefing into engineering department for 9 months, he was moved to sales and marketing. He became the president of Ford in 1970. After that, he joined Chrysler and became the president and CEO in 1978. He passed away recently on 2 July 2019. Soon after joining the Ford company in 1946, after 4 years in 1950, he faced a recession. He was fired, but he didn't give up. He joined back in few months and moved to assistant manager in 3 years. He introduced a new scheme that was 56 for 56. If you want to purchase a new Ford Mustang of 1956, you have to pay only $20 as an initial payment, and thereafter you have to pay $56 every month for next 3 years. And soon after this scheme, he became popular overnight. The reason was there was no as such financial schemes in automobile industry. Soon after working for this many years for Ford industry, he felt lack of patience and motivation. Therefore, he joined the Dale Carnegie University and learned motivation in management and lack of public lessons. He became the manager in 1956 of the Ford Motor Company. He was given the task of the Ford Mustang. Being a manager and handling the research and development, production and marketing of the company, he done a very brilliant job in developing the Ford Mustang. Even the 1956 Ford Mustang is still as popular as in 2021 to the car enthusiast. After contributing into 3 major successes of Ford Mustang, the Ford Fiesta and Lincoln Mark III, but still he was not given the role of president. Thereafter, he became the president of Ford in 1970 and he started cost cutting. He was applauded in Europe for several contributions to the automobile industry, which made the Henry Ford jealous. And hence, he was fired in 1978 with unknown reasons. It was believed that he was fired because he felt that the Henry Ford's children won't get the family business if Lee Iacocca became the president for many more years. After several months, he met Mr. John Ricardo, who was the CEO of Chrysler, and he himself wanted Mr. Lee Iacocca to be the president of the Chrysler. The Chrysler was facing very bad times. The company was not performing good. There he found out that there are 35 vice presidents in a company. There are no as such real committee to set up new innovations. There are no interdepartmental meetings, which was the major reason for the bad times of Chrysler despite having really good cars. As always, he started with finance department and fired 33 of the 35 presidents. He changed the strategy of the company by bringing up new models rather than expanding overseas more first. Thereafter, he brought up the Chrysler and brought a good times for the company and retired as a president, CEO and chairman of the Chrysler in 1992. And after 3 years in 1995, he joined back only for the purpose of ad campaigns. There are a lot of lessons in this book, but one of which I would like to discuss is we are continually faced by great opportunities, brilliantly disguised as insoluble problems. Now here comes the part of attitude. When we see a problem, one person will see a problem and run from it, and the other person would take this opportunity and make it a success. With that note, I highly recommend this book to read it at least once in your lifetime. This book is very special to me, and the reason is my mentor gifted me this book, and it has a stories which are really in common to my mentor, and I thank him for gifting me this book. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best.